So how is it different if you're doing MMA?
Well, there's a lot of difference because in grappling, you set up, for example, you take down from hand fighting. In MMA, there's different styles. I like to be using proactive and reactive takedown. Very often, I use one of my longest weapons as a decoy to get in your leg. Use my jab to create a distraction, then I can get in. Other guys, for example, like Khabib, are more like chain wrestler. They shoot sometimes, but they're very good at using, for example, the fence as like pushing you to the fence, and then from there, they're using their wrestling from there. So I'm more of a dynamic. Yeah, I like to explode. So that's one of my strengths, which Khabib is very good at, for example, at very good technically, and he's very strong in isometric strength, I heard. So he's very good with this style of wrestling.
Do you think you can take Khabib down?
I think I could, yeah. I think he could take me down as well, but.
So how do I defend against this?
So there's many ways. First, you need to be aware of the distance control. That's one of the things I was the best at. To master the distance control, you need to master the footwork. To be always in balance and ready to explode. A lot of guys, they don't know how to manage distance control. Also because they don't have good footwork. They cross their leg, they go all over the place. So when you move, it's important if I go left, I push off with my right. I don't trust. If I go right, I push off with my left. I go back, I push with my lead. I go forward, I push with my back. This is the basic. Thereafter, you can use different illusion. So if I'm here, I look like I'm more of a threat to you than if I'm here. But I'm at the same distance. So one of my favorite ways to set up a takedown, a single or double, I use my jab, which is one of my longest weapons. Of course, my legs are longer, but I like the jab to create the distraction. So if I'm here, you see me coming. So I use a distraction. I'm here, and like a cobra, like a snake will launch itself on its prey. I'm using my body to boom. So you have a false feeling of security now because you think I can't touch you, but because of my leg, boom.
Oh, you're
and my
shifting the weight,
yes,
and now you can explode off that.
And my jabs start outside of your field of vision. So I'm not doing this. I'm doing purposely. I'm putting it down, and I'm here, and I'm attracting your attention here because I'm moving my hand. Boom. Once I tag you once or twice, now I have a perfect setup because in fighting you have a short-term memory. You always remember what hurts you the last. And if it's my jab, then I plant a seed in your mind, then I can go up and get in easier.
You finish how? You drop?
There's many ways. The highest percentage move is the elbow deep double leg. So when I get in, I try to look across when I step across. So I get in, I go elbow deep. The reason why I don't only go with my legs is because if you're stronger and bigger than me and you sprawl from there, I can have a hard time. But if I go elbow deep, because of the leverage, you can't sprawl. Once I'm in, I look across and I drive across to put you down. Sometimes you'll fight a guy, like for example, Bisping was very strong and I couldn't drive across. So when that happened, if you can't drive across, you turn the corner. Nice. Because they open up on the other side. Would you like to try?
Sure.
Yeah.
So from here.
Yes, go with your elbow deep here. And now you're gonna drive across. Yes. Step across with your, yes. If you do it again, jab, set it up, jab. Now go ahead, go for it. Up. Yes, yes, exactly. And if I give you resistance, once you get in, I'm strong and I'm sprawling my leg, you turn the corner. So jab, set it up a few times. Jab. I'm sprawling. Yes. Very nice. You feel the difference?
Yeah.
So if he's too strong, you go on the other side. Don't force for that. Don't waste your energy for nothing. You try to be as economic as you can.